Hey guys, today we're gonna make a piece of functional art using an old slab of maple that I've been hauling around for 6 years now. Broke it out into 5 steps, pretty basic. If any of you are interested in replicating the project, I got the template linked in the description. It really helps the channel out. This is the board. I cut this out of my buddy's yard about 6 years ago with a chainsaw. And it's just been chasing me around the country ever since, so I figured today's the day to use it. Okay, public service announcement. Do not do what I am doing in this picture where you're not wearing a respirator and you're just breathing all this for sure cancer-causing bullshit into your lungs. Wear the respirator. You'll notice I have the garage door cracked a little bit, but that's not good enough. I got a little hasty and rushed it on this one. Don't be like me. Alright. Let's saw some stuff. For some of these cuts, you gotta use multiple cuts to kind of get it cut out. I've tried it with a skinnier blade, but it gets twisted up real easy when you gotta back out, and that kind of sucks. So I do it that way. In case you're wondering, yeah, the saw makes that weird ass squeal sound when you cut through the boards. That's just how a bandsaw works. No one knows why. It's just always going to be one of those mysteries of life. I'm going to save all these offcuts and use them in a carving project in the future. Alright, that last chunk was not part of it. It's coming together. You can kind of see the shape of it. I'm going to add one little frame on the end here. I think that'll make it look more presentable. I'll show you that in the final reveal. Okay, so I make a mistake right here where, check it out, I punched through, I kind of blew the other end out. So for that reason, I drill it from both ends now, and I just kind of line up the pilot hole from the first cut to make sure I'm on center. Pro tip, ha ha ha. I've been hauling this skill saw around for probably 35 years. It used to be my dad's, and it still works great. So sometimes some of those old tools can be super durable, and you really get your use out of them. After years of sanding this stuff by hand, I can't tell you how grateful I am for this drum sander. I got it used on Facebook Marketplace. I bought one on Craigslist in the past, and you can get them for super cheap, and it really cuts down on the amount of sanding you gotta do. So, pro tip, if you can afford one, they're not that expensive. Just bide your time, shop the deals, and this thing can be a real time saver. Coming up here, you'll see this is my half-assed dust collection system, and I'll take what I can get at this point, because I don't like breathing this shit all day. It kind of sucks. This contour sander is great for getting in all those little nooks and crannies, but something about it makes me feel a little unusual. This is a face of me trying to exhale so I don't inhale all these particles. Someday in the future, I'm going to get a proper dust extraction system so I don't have to breathe this shit. Hey, since you're still watching, I want to say I really appreciate it, and if you've got some value out of this up to this point, if you would throw me a like and maybe think about subscribing, it means everything. Little channels like this don't thrive without great people like you. Oh, it's time, you guys. Let's see what we made. I've got this cool montage, but stay tuned to the end because I'm going to show you what it looks like when I hang it up on the wall. Hey, if you're a maker like me and you kind of dig this style, I've got the template for sale, and it would mean a lot to me if you want to support the channel. Feel free to pick it up on my website. I got the link in the description below, and you can make this for your loved one, yourself, or maybe just try and sell it. I don't know. It's up to you. If you want to see something even cooler than this, stay tuned and click the tile on the screen now, because I make designs you won't find anywhere else on the internet. Come with me on the journey as we figure out new stuff. That's all for today. Thanks everybody, and goodbye.